Hey there, it's Elizabeth, and welcome back to another Ramble Session. I hope y'all are doing well. Let's see. Just wanted to come on and chat with you all about what's been going on. We got home this past weekend. Today is what? Today's the 11th that I'm filming this. And so today I'm hoping to film a slew of videos so that I can get them uploaded to YouTube because we're going on vacation in a little bit, and we're going to be gone for about a week and a half. So I want to make sure that I have videos that I can just click a button and they are public on YouTube. So that's what I plan on doing today. But I have a lot of other things on my desk. So on the Fobonichi front, this is my July-August book. I have not yet done the covers, so I need to do that. And then I also need to do the inside covers and my pocket page. So I need to do all of that and catch up. I have been working on some pages I left off here. This is just like a double spread that I did because I actually did the same thing on both of these days. I was home alone down in the South House. So I just chose this really pretty floral arrangement because I love the flowers and the colors. And I love the black and white striped vase. And so, yeah, I pretty much did the same thing on Thursday and Friday. So I just decided to do a double spread, which I don't do too often, but decided to do it this day. And so, as you can see, this is where I have left off on the 6th, the 5th, and the 6th of July. And today is the 11th. Hello, story of my life. Okay, so I need to work on that. Then this is my... I haven't put my label on it yet. This is my May-June book. So this is where I keep, bits and pieces. And then I need to do flip throughs of my May and June. And get that sorted so that I have those videos up because my goodness, it's been a long time since I've done a flip through. So I need to get that done. And then the last few days I've kind of like been in a flare and a funk kind of thing. So I've had, bed days for the last probably, I don't even know, few days. Yesterday I did go with my daughter to her doctor's appointment and everything turned out a-okay with her cardiologist. So that was good news. And then when I got home, I just, sat in bed and clipped some magazine clippings. So yeah, that's what I did yesterday, I think, most of the day. And I helped my son as well. He's applying for a job out where my husband works, so that's exciting. And so we're in the throes of getting all of that information sent, and he needs to study for some tests and all that kind of stuff. So that'll be cool. And he's real excited. We're real excited for him. He will make the 4th generation in our family to work out there where my husband works. So, anywho, I was doing that yesterday, and I wanted to show you as well, over the weekend, I had purchased this, I think, at Kmart for just a few dollars. And what I'm using it for, it's an accordion file, and I'm using it to store my little clippings that I have for like journaling and my Fobonichi and things like that, because I do have various clippings for various projects. So I do keep like in my collage journal, which is right here. Oh, let me get it. Which you guys have seen, this one here. And this is a finished one that I've done. And usually I have bigger images on something like this. So I have like a background image, a focal image, some embellishment images, and then of course, lettering or words or phrases. And so I keep those things separately. I mean, the words and phrases I keep together because they're just, a pile of them and I can use them anywhere. But then the bigger things like these I pulled out of a magazine. These would be like used for background pictures. So because they're large, they cover the whole page and they have beautiful colors, and just something attracted me to them. So look at that beautiful piece of artwork there. So here are just a few that I picked out, lovely images to use as backgrounds. That's a sweet one there. Love that porthole one. Yeah. So I have different ways of organizing my different clippings depending on which project I'm using them for. Okay. So, and then in this here, what I've done is when I do find something that strikes my fancy, I just put it in a new slot and then I label it. So I don't have these pre-labeled. You know, if I found some animal pictures that I liked, I just, you know, print or clip them out and stuck them in here. And look at that pretty chameleon. If you can see that without glare. Oops. Don't fly away, butterfly. So yeah, so that's what I've been doing here with these. Just an easier way of keeping everything together for my journaling purposes. And then when I got home from my recent unplanned vacation, I came home to this beautiful stack of Happy Mail. So thank you so much to all of my lovely friends from the Facebook group and all the groups that I belong to. Yeah, I received a load of zines and a lovely postcard, lovely card from my friend Karen, just so many goodies. And I'm just so thankful for my Facebook friends and their generosity and loving kindness. So yeah, so that I think is what I'm going to work on today. Oh, I wanted to show you as well this. I know you've seen this before. This was made by my sweet friend Kathy, and it's just gorgeous. It's like a faux dory, but it's hardcover. And so inside, she had made these two craft inserts, but she had white paper on the inside. And I want to use this for the senior trip that we're taking for my son this summer, in about a week and a half. I don't even know. So, but we're going on this trip and I really want to document it because we're going to several different places that we've never been before. So that'll be exciting. And what I intend on doing is using, I don't think I'm going to take this actual book with me because I don't want to ruin it. And I want to take as small amount of stuff as I can because I want to live in the moment with my family and not be worried about, you know, documenting and decorating and all of that kind of stuff. So I'll do that once I get home. But I think I'm going to take this book here and, oh, there's a little drawing in there. Huh. The things you find on your desk. Another weird drawing, some lettering. Yeah, so I'll take this book with me, I think. And what I'll do is daily, you know, maybe in the evening or throughout the day, I'll just keep it in my purse and I'll jot down little things that are going on, things that we've seen, things that we're doing, all of that kind of stuff. And then when I get home, I will have a record of what we did and a collection of all the ephemera that I will be picking up here and there and everywhere along our trip. And then when I go to put it in the book, I can then make a pocket on this side or on the back side and just keep my original notes in a little pocket. So I'm excited for that. And then I found this in my stash, which I was actually going to give away, but I'm so glad I didn't because it just goes, the colors and everything just goes so well with this notebook that I've decided to use for our vacation travel journal. So yep, keeping all that stuff together, working on that. Oh, I wanted to show you inside when I did take out and save the papers that Kathy had put in her inserts, but I replaced them with graph paper. This is like vintage graph paper that I found at a thrift store a while back, and I just love it because I love graph paper. I like having lines. And then what I did was I just took my Tim Holtz Distress Inks in Vintage Photo, and I used, this is a Tim Holtz stencil. So I used some stencils and stenciled some pages I left blank, and then I edged everything in the Vintage Photo. So, yep, so both books are all filled, you know, with stenciling and things like that, just to kind of prep the pages so it's not just a blank page. And then I'll go through and stick in my little embellishments and my die cuts and my journaling cards and all that. and I'll have a jumping off point for when I get home, and I have all my little notes in my little notebook, and I'll be able to keep everything together and have a lovely keepsake of my son's senior trip. So I'm excited for that and to work on that. And yeah, as for the rest of my day, I shall be working on a large list of things to do. So I'm going to go ahead and get started on that, as well as filming some flip through videos for you, so that there's not a lull in my YouTube or on my YouTube channel, that I do have things to post and put up while I am gone. So thank you for sharing your time with me today, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll talk to you soon.